Yeah, I'm Graham Clay. I was a dairy farmer running a 300 cow dairy property. We wanted to go organic and we developed a system where we could grow more grass through a biological fertiliser. So now we no longer have the farm and we actually run a biological contracting business for putting out biology on your pastures. We developed a biological fertiliser that goes through the Tow and Fert, perfect machine for our product. We actually believe in nutrient density in feeding plants, so foliars are great. We've added nutrient in them. Also, we found we could spray nitrogen at a lot lesser rate, have no loss through volatilisation due to the humic fulvic that goes in with our product. When we were organic dairy farming and we used the machine, we only had the machine for, 2 years on the dairy farm before we sold the dairy farm. Once we got the biological system going, the animal health improved, the butter fat increased, the protein increased in our milk yield, and also we found that the biggest thing I found, which was really interesting to me, was we used to make a lot of silage, and we still did make a lot of silage up until the end. But what the real difference was, we went from having a silage that was probably, 8 megs of energy and 12% protein to actually having silage that was 12 megs of energy and almost 19% crude protein. And the nutrient density and the milk production that come off the actual feed fed to the cows, like the silage and that over the summer, the cows hardly altered at all when we changed them off the green grass to the silage, which was that's what I found staggering. And I directly linked that through to the biology, being able to put those products on with the Tow and Fert, because I never could achieve it through a solids program, because I've farmed conventionally, like full-blown conventional with lots of urea and lots of synthetic fertilisers, right back to organic, and then found that system does work, but we had to bring the nutrient back in, and that's where we use the chicken manure compost and our foliar applications, and that's where we got the greatest results. And that's where the Tow and Fert just stood alone. And terrific, because this size machine for us, we could go out and do 30 to 40 hectares in one run, and we'd done a good lot of ground, and we could follow the cows, and that's how we kept our production system going. In our contracting business, we'll actually use the biological fertiliser with nitrogen, with potassium, whatever the farmer needs, and that's all done through the soil analysis. And then we actually apply the product's foliar through the Tow and Fert at certain times of the year. And yeah, the results have been very, very significant, up to a 10 to 15% increase in yield. So the 10 to 15% increase in yield is generally through the biology being able to access that nutrient that we've locked up in the humic fulvic. So we actually find through the Tow and Fert, because we foliar feed, we know we've locked that nitrogen or potassium or phosphorus into that actual humic fulvic substance, which the Tow and Fert does an excellent job of blending up. And then through that, the biology can actually access the full amount of nutrient that you've applied without any loss. Absolutely, you can bring the rates down of your nitrogen down to 50 kilos. We've even found down to 30 kilos a hectare with the biology in there, and we're still getting extremely good results. If we apply through the foliar system, the uptake's a lot quicker through the plant, so it actually goes in through the vascular system of the plant. And by doing that, there are flow-on effects through into animals, because of course they ingest this biology through the plant as well as through the soil, and we've found that the animal health issues have become less on the farms that are using it, and yeah, they're very happy with their results.